You know, I'd love to play. I would have loved to play with a more successful West Indies team. I would give my records just to have played on a team that was, winning a lot more when I played. You know what? As a little kid, I grew up in a family of 11. I had 10 siblings, a very big family, and six bigger brothers. And it was always a dream of the family to have someone go on to play international cricket. I was the last boy, so I suppose I was the last effort in trying to get that sort of position in the family. Um, I don't know if I'm a maestro, but I think that I'm a very proud member of the Lara clan to have played for the West Indies, to have represented the West Indies for 17 years. It was a dream of mine. My dad also lived vicariously through me in terms of he loved the game of cricket. He provided everything that was necessary for me to play the game. Even though we came from a very big family in a sort of middle income, 3-bedroom house, all of us enjoyed ourselves living there. But it's just to fulfill that dream to play for the West Indies, to play alongside the great Sir Vivian Richards, Gordon Greenidge, Desmond Haynes, the late Malcolm Marshall. That was just an awesome time in my life. I would take anything.
And many legendary cricketers have described you as the toughest opponent to bowl to, including Muthiah Muralitharan. Who do you think the most difficult bowler of your time?
Well, my nemesis, the person that got me out the most was definitely Glenn McGrath, an awesome bowler, Australian, and of course Australia toppled the West Indies in the mid-90s as the #1 team in the world. But for me, the greatest fast bowler that I've seen, played against, was Wasim Akram from Pakistan. He was definitely a bowler that can make you look pretty ordinary when he's at his best.
In today's cricket, who are your best batter and a bowler? Your pick.
Well, I'm not sure. Okay, if you're thinking the best batter, I think obviously the record of a Joe Root at present. That's just going on record. But if you want to know the batter that I like the most, it would definitely be Jaswal. And the bowler that is definitely the best in the world right now is Jasprit Bumrah. I think he's awesome, and the way he operates in all versions of the game, T20, the limited overs, Test cricket, is just tremendous to see the ability of such a bowler.
Now, before I ask for the final question of your advice for the aspiring cricketers, let me take this moment of honor as the only living Nepalese maybe who has got the privilege and honor to and yourself. Thank you for coming down, and it's a great honor to have you, sir, on behalf of Cricket Association of Nepal. We cannot thank you enough for your presence here. And this final word of your advice for the aspiring cricketers.
It doesn't necessarily have to be just in cricket. It could be in other sports. It could be in academics. I think it's very important to follow your dreams. I think it's very important to understand that along the way you're going to have a lot of stumbling blocks. You're going to face hurdles. You may even face failures. But that's what brings out the best in you. And any young cricketer want to make it, you would have to understand that how to deal with failures. I think for me, that sort of made me a lot stronger. So I would urge any young sports person, male or female, to stick with it, work hard, and I can tell you one thing, success loves somebody that works hard. And the discipline and dedication is very important.
Thank you.